Yeah, we're going to continue because we always have more content. There are more things that our children may have questions about. So let's talk about some responses we can give them when our grandparents or our parents have to go into either respite care or an adult daycare facility. What about this one? You can still have a relationship with grandma or pop-up in a new way. They may be worried about that. Well, maybe we'll visit them on weekends or do video calls. Tell her about what's going on with you in school. Tell him, about your stories. Continue to engage them. That response could help alleviate a lot of fears. They may be feeling sad or confused. And so what we want to tell them is if you feel upset or miss them, that's totally normal. You can always come and talk to me about it. Young people want to know if they're going to be making friends there while they're either at the respite care facility or adult daycare. So you can tell them, just like you made friends at school, they'll meet people they can play games with or talk to. Help them to understand that this helps everyone in the family feel better. When your grandparents are cared for, it gives us more time to rest, play, and enjoy time together too. We do spend a lot of time focusing on their health, so now we can focus on each other and get the rest that we need just for a little bit. Please help them to understand that you're doing this out of love for your grandparent. It's not about sending them away. It's about making sure that they have the best possible care. Emphasize again to them how important it is to be kind and to show love. Respond to them. Maybe you can make a card for them or help pack a little bag with their favorite things to help make them feel great. Help them understand why the grandparent needs their support so that they could feel better because they might be nervous. You might want to say something like, when you're positive and loving, it helps them to feel strong and less afraid. Children sometimes have a problem adjusting to new routines. Help them by responding, things might be a little different, but different doesn't mean bad. It just means that we're growing together. Let them know that your grandparent needs attention. They deserve to have the right attention. Respond. Sometimes we're busy and can't give them everything they need. So this helps them to stay well cared for because they're going to get what we can't do at times. Above and beyond all else, help them to appreciate that they're part of the caregiving journey too. Respond to them. You have an important role, being loving, understanding, and patient. That's a big help to all of us. I hope this has been helpful because you know what? Young people have to make that adjustment too when they see that their loved one needs some kind of additional assistance more than we can provide. And this will help them to adjust and understand that this is not a negative change, but we're looking ultimately out for the care recipient to make sure that they're getting the things that we can't provide. I hope this information has been helpful, and don't forget to go to Hanson Caregiving Consulting Services and download the additional packet that's been uploaded. Kids can be caregivers too. Our kids have to adjust when we are providing care services to our loved ones. This activity packet also has some games in there that you can play with your children, as well as some information on how to help them and assist them when you're providing care to your loved one. For now, this is your girl, Essie. Remember to like, follow, repost, and share. I'm out.